Hello again! In today's video we're going to show you 3 new super cool fidget toys ideas. Are you ready? Here we go! Today we make fidget toys with Gato Rainbow and Gata Moon. For the first fidget we're going to need some color pom-poms and a transparent balloon. This fidget couldn't be easier to make, we'll love it! We just have to put the pom-poms in the transparent balloon until there's no room for any more. What we want is to imitate this fidget that we bought some time ago and that we loved so much. We already made one very similar, but we think this version can be even better. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you like this video! When we have the pom-poms in the balloon, we're going to put it in the tap and we're going to put water inside, being careful not to leave any air so that it will feel much better. Here I already have it full of water and I'm going to close it very carefully. Ready! And look how awesome! It's super nice to squash it and see how all the pom-poms move. Besides, these transparent balloons are very resistant and don't seem to break easily. We recommend this fidget 100%. Let's go with the next fidget. We're going to make a super cool fidget keychain. We will need some color beads, string, and a hook for the keychain, although this is optional. We cut a piece of string and make a double knot at one of the ends, so that the beads don't escape when we put them on. And now we're going to put them in the order that we like. We, of course, put them in the order of the colors of the rainbow, because we love to make activities related to our characters. This time it's inspired in Gato Rainbow. When we have all the beads, we're going to close it very well with a couple knots. Leave enough free string, because what we want is to be able to move them. That's the relaxing part of this fidget. When it's ready, we cut the extra string and we put the hook for the keychain. See? This way we will be able to move the beads in our hand and relax a lot. Let's try it on our keychain. And look how pretty it looks! It's super colorful! I promise that I use it a lot as a fidget and it's so easy to make! Besides, it looks beautiful on the keys. What do you think? What color will you make your keychain? Let's go with the last fidget. This is the most complicated of the 3, but it's amazing. We were very pleased with the result. We will need foam of different colors, a marble, a hair iron, and a hot glue gun. We start by cutting small pieces of the foam. I've chosen these colors to represent Gato Rainbow and Gata Moon. Cutting 3 squares of each color would have been enough. Now you'll see that there's no room for more. Then we take the foam of another color and we make sure that it turns around on the wrist without any problem. We're going to make a puppet bracelet. It has to be quite loose for it to work. When we see that it's long enough, we cut the width that we like and we do the same thing again. We will need 2 in total. When we have that, we're going to prepare the puppet balls. For that, we're going to heat the foam with the iron very carefully. But this time we're going to make them with a marble so that they're smaller. We've seen that they do this in some videos and we wanted to try it. They put a lid of something on top of the marble to get the perfect shape. And look, it works! I used the glue lid. We do the same with 3 pieces of foam of each color. And when it's ready, we cut it to remove all the extra foam. Perfect. Now on the piece of foam that goes on the wrist, I'm making the shape with the same glue lid that I used before, making 6 circles to be able to cut them out perfectly. Since the foam keeps the shape, just squeezing the lid a little bit on it, the mark stays without having to use a pencil. Once we know where the circles go, we cut them out carefully. And then we put it on the other piece of foam that will go on our wrist, and mark with a lid where the circles go. This way they will be the same and fit when we put them together. We also cut them out, and now we're going to hit the hot glue gun because we're going to need it to glue everything together. While it heats up, I'm going to put these hooks like the ones that I used for the keychain to be able to open and close my bracelet. This is optional, you can also put a piece of wool, a button, or whatever you can think of. When we have the glue gun ready, we start gluing everything together. We're going to alternate the colors to make our bracelet more beautiful. And we have all glued. Now we put the glue on the base to be able to close it with the other part. And we're gluing everything well to make sure that it's well placed. Ready! So we have our puppet bracelet. Cool, right? Although the best is to use it when we wear it. Look, we close it and we put it on. And now it's ready to play with it. You just have to squash the little circles and feel how they come out on the other side. It's amazing! We thought it would be more difficult to make, but we're super happy with the result. What do you think of this idea? Will you try it at home? Let us know in the comments which of the 3 fidgets you like the most. The balloon with the pom-poms, the fidget keychain, or the puppet bracelet. And this week we send a very special greeting to Nicole. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos. Remember that if you also want a greeting, you just have to ask us in the comments. See you next week with a new video. Bye!